has the iPhone notch. Give me that. That's
No.
mine.
What iPhone
No,
notch?
that's
My
a
phone's Galaxy.
Galaxy.
It has that too. It's a
Yeah,
Galaxy
that's
notch,
a Galaxy.
James.
No, but look at the it looks like the iPhone
What,
entry
the
screen.
fucking colors? Oh my god, iPhone
No,
colors.
look at the time. Look at the time. Look at the time and the little bar here on the
Are you saying
bottom.
it's an Apple font?
So,
And
like,
the bottom placement.
you
I
see-
fucking have an iPhone, you piece of shit. I have the
you
iPhone
see
12,
the
and it
bottom?
looks exactly like
You
that.
see the bottom? When you swipe that up on an Android, it brings up your credit card.
Start the podcast. Fuck you. It's mine.
Alright, hello everybody, welcome. I already started.
Oh, did we just start? Did we start the podcast screaming at each other about this being an iPhone?
Yeah.
Guys, the family is falling apart. This may be one of the last ones.
Tensions are growing. This may be the last podcast, episode 27. Alright. Hello everyone. Welcome to Trash Talk. I'm your host, Coco Man, aka David. To my left,
It's me, James. I draw furry porn, and you will never know what my name is. And this is an iPhone.
it's not an to my right,
It's me, Kevin, or better known as Nonless, who currently makes shitty cyberpunk videos.
they're not bad. I actually
They're
love
pretty good, I like
liked
them.
your
No,
last one.
the last three ones are not as good as Remnant, but this fourth one, I've cracked the code to the Remnant video, and now I have a meme per minute ratio. It needs to happen.
Wait, are you
I've broken it down into a science.
Kevin, remember what happened with peasants?
No. But it's not technically a science. It's a vibe.
It's an
You watch the
algorithm.
video and I'm like, the vibe's off right here. I think of something.
Oh, like
Actually-
when you're feeling it needs a little extra spice. You
A
throw
little
something.
extra, maybe a little zoom in. You know, maybe just a quick little zoom in when someone says something. You know,
Okay.
just to keep the quick 12-year-old eyes.
I liked how you ended your last one. I actually thought that was really funny. You're like, ha, ha. I was like, whoa, snazzy.
Look, I'm something of a transition master.
Well, shall we get started?
Yes.
No.
On our eager topic of a certain stock.
Stocks.
Bunch of morons on Reddit fucked over billionaires.
Wall Street bets.
I think that's
And the millionaires are fucking them back.
Oh, yeah.
With like
And
what,
all
Robin Hood? That Robin?
Yeah, with Robinhood, you can't trade anymore. You can only sell.
So stupid.
That's illegal.
Yeah, it is illegal. But like, come on.
Look,
The laws
for
are for
context,
people,
for
what are you
nobody
doing?
that doesn't know, Wall Street Bets decided to, buy a shit ton of GameStop stock so they could fuck over the what's it called, hedge funds.
It was a bunch of Redditors.
Bunch of redditors. You know
bunch of
what?
people
You know
got
what?
really
You
rich
know what
off of
hedge
it.
funds do, right?
They're-
So I actually don't know. I don't know what the actual implication of the bet is. I just know
All right,
that
look. Let me explain it because I've been looking this up. So basically, what the hedge funds do, I might be fucking completely wrong, but this is the way that I understand it. They borrow stock at a certain price, then they wait for the stock to lower in price, and when the stock lowers in price, they actually gain money from it.
yeah.
For example, I buy a stock at $10. I borrow it from David at $10, and then I have it and I play with it and wait until it drops to $5. Then I give it back to David, and David has to pay me $10, so I make a $5 revenue.
okay.
But the problem now is that Reddit is like, all right, I buy the stock from David at $10, and then Kevin starts buying a shit ton of stock, and now the stock value is at 100. So I need to pay David now instead of David paying me.
That's right.
So there's nothing illegal. Yeah, it's all good. We're
Yeah,
chilling.
no,
It's nothing
it's
illegal.
It's literally stock market. That's literally how it works. Like you could.
It's illegal now in quotations because rich people are not the one doing it. So they're like, oh.
Like the White House is. I read an article saying the White House is like trying to crack down on it, like because. I love how they went after GameStop, like the one company that's actually dying.
Oh yeah, after this, GameStop is over. GameStop is gonna be no more. They're gonna have to declare bankruptcy.
I mean, isn't there someone at the top making money from this? Like, doesn't the leader of the company actually get money from having a high stock value?
Well, if investors are investing in stocks, yeah, they're getting money from that. But
Like
Through the
the
phone.
own majority share, right? So he's getting a fuck ton of money.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, definitely.
He probably got. This is probably like his last hurrah. He's gonna blow it all on coke and whores, and then he's just gonna, shut it down.
The problem is that since Robinhood is like blocking the way that you can only sell now instead of buying,
Uh-huh.
the market value of the GME, which is a GameStop stock, is dipping down a lot because the rich are manipulating the stock, which is that specific way of doing it with Robinhood. That is illegal.
It is illegal.
But Robinhood isn't the only stock trading program out there. Are they all doing this? Like I'm using the one that's like fucking, it's like My Finance Canada or some shit, or Where Finance. I don't know,
Well,
fucking.
Robinhood allows you to trade for free, doesn't it? It's something.
Yeah, but we can't use Robinhood in Canada. That's why I have to use the other one. So it's
Well, shit.
it's an American problem.
Yeah, it's mostly an American problem, I guess. I wanted to get into this shit when it was starting because I saw like, holy fuck, I need to do this before it gets too crazy, and I created an account for my bank account, and so I can like start trading stocks with my money, and then I needed to make a second account on a second website of the same bank from investing, and I'm still waiting to get approved because they're saying there's too many people trying to get into it. So I fucking lost it. I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, you actually like some people actually got super rich, like really.
Oh yeah,
because
they got big.
it started out as like a stock was like $20.
Yeah, and now it's $300.
And
And
like
yesterday,
it peaked at like $400.
yeah, yesterday someone was like, "Hey man, I bought it at $300. How fucked am I?" You aren't, because it went up to 400.
Yeah, you couldn't sell it and just get 100 back, but you can't do it anymore. I don't think.
No, anymore. Now it's getting fucked because of Robinhood.
Yeah, fuck Robinhood, dude. Like,
Well, and people are just withdrawing because I mean they're smart at this point.
well, like the smart person would have seen like 400. Yeet!
Yeah.
My 100 stock, Dunzo, gone, easy money.
I've been. This whole situation has gotten me so interested to invest in stock again.
I was sitting in bed yesterday looking at the post and I was just feeling so shitty that I didn't invest in this.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, it doesn't usually work like that. It's over time, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
You're usually in it for the long haul. Like,
Yeah.
say you invest something like now, in a year maybe it's like 200 more, and then that's when you pay out.
Or David, you're a smart brain like me, and I at school and in high school we had a stock like class, and they give us some stock accounts to practice with fake money, but actual stock statistics.
Right.
And I had some money, and I was like, all right, Netflix just released their like Dear White People, and I know people are upset at that. The stock went down. Put all my money on Netflix. And then I know they're gonna release like Stranger Things season 3. They release it, sell, because it goes up.
Yeah.
So-
right.
You just need to know about what the company that you're actually investing in.
I mean, boys, you guys want a pro tip? Huh? You should invest in Valve. They're about to release Half-Life 3 guaranteed at some point, and some new VR technology. Too.
That's true.
That's true, yeah. See, like being gamer or movie savvy or like technology savvy, you could play the
Imagine
stock market
investing
pretty
in
well.
CD Projekt Red, and then as soon as Cyberpunk hit, the stock crashed. Like it just
I mean,
goes-
you could invest in City because they're No Man's Sky to shout at it, right? And at some point,
Yeah.
it's gonna go back up.
Oh yeah.
At some point, it's gonna go back up. I am thinking of like using a bit of the Patreon money to invest, because like, don't be stupid now. Don't invest all your fucking money.
Oh, yeah.
Invest what you can lose, like what you wouldn't mind losing.
I think it's smart, like starting out like 1 or 2 stocks in a company, like just start out.
I think I'm gonna go with $2,000 and see how that goes.
Honestly, start with like $20 in Bitcoin, like I'm doing, because it moves so fast. You actually interact with it like every other day.
They're trying to get Dogecoin to the fucking moon.
It's not a real thing. Is Dogecoin real? Is that a real?
It is. Dogecoin is real. You
It's
can buy
a real form
Dogecoin.
of cryptocurrency. How
Like
much is it
right
worth?
now, Dogecoin is like a cent, and recently it's going up to 2 cents. But people want to get
That's
it to
kinda big.
$1.
Yo, Reddit.
If you had like $1
do
million
your thing.
at like 1 cent,
Do your thing, Reddit.
Yeah.
Get Dogecoin to $400.
No, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Oh,
The one
whatever.
getting Dogecoin to $1 is gonna be fucking impossible, and it's gonna be for the long haul.
Yeah, like when Bitcoin first came out, that shit was whack. And then like a year later, a Bitcoin was worth like what, $2,000?
And someone forgot the fucking password for it.
Shit was
We
so-
talked about it in the previous podcast.
Yeah.
Dude, a Bitcoin right now is worth like 31K. It's kind of ridiculous.
Like how does that
Yeah.
happen? Like 1 Bitcoin? Just
Yeah,
one?
I mean, 1 Bitcoin, you can order a hitman, kill someone. Even
Yeah.
less than that. 0.5 of a Bitcoin, you can probably order kill someone.
I always thought it was funny, like how you can use a percentage of a Bitcoin. Like, oh, I have point.
Does that work with stocks too, or do you have to buy the full stock?
I think I have to buy the full stock. It's like
Yeah.
1 stock, please.
Cringe.
But either way, I don't think this is gonna happen again. This whole situation is like a one in a
Oh,
lifetime
yeah,
thing.
I don't think it'll happen again.
I think if we all start investing in stuff like Valve and stuff like that, it will go up, but it won't be like we're gonna be doubling our
Yeah,
investments.
it might be like if I like how much I don't know how much a Valve stock is right now, but say it's like $50. All right,
Uh-huh.
like in a year from now, it'll probably be like 75. If I'm
Yeah,
lucky.
it's like a
Yeah.
small increase, but it's not gonna be like them who like put $4 and now they fucking got like
Yeah, the stock was.
one of my
like,
friend one
I
of my
think the
friend's
lowest was
friend made
$8.
$300,000 off of this.
Oh my god. Oh my god. If you play with that 300K and play it safe, you're set for life.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Invest more. Invest into more GameStop.
No, he's not. He dipped because he
Yeah,
knows
he's
that
smart.
this
He's smart as fuck. Yeah.
smart. Yeah.
$300,000.
Shit.
You
Yeah.
know
I
what
know,
any
right?
VR headsets you can buy?
Like 7.
Like, all I'm saying is keep your eye out for VR companies. It's gonna be big soon.
I wonder.
Maybe.
Well,
Oh.
I don't know. Like since Valve Index came out, nothing new has like emerged, right?
That's the thing. Something they're working on something. R&D's happening. Someone's
And
doing something.
Nvidia's working on a new controller, but I doubt that's revolutionary.
No, come
Yeah,
on,
have
no
you
one-
seen
Yeah.
it? Have you seen that new controller?
No. Is it cringe?
So basically, imagine. Okay, so left joystick, right?
Right.
Right joystick, ball.
What?
What?
It's like a. Oh, how do I explain this?
I don't know. I think I know what you're saying, but I can't.
So
really
it's like-
explain. a
it's-
mouse ball.
Yeah, kinda. Like
Mm.
you hold it,
What the fuck?
and like it's supposed to like mimic like precision, like in a mouse. Hold on, there's a quote. Let me read the quote. I have it here.
Nvidia, stop. What are you doing? Stop it.
Yeah, that seems kind of cringe.
They
They're ready to
said.
invest once they
Okay,
fucking
this is
drop.
what they said.
Yeah.
They said precision of a mouse, but with the velocity control of a joystick. What does that mean? What is velocity? You don't have any
Ew.
control in a joystick. Just sell a mouse.
No, this is stupid. This is a whole Steam controller thing. It's gonna fucking dip. It's gonna be awful.
I mean,
Appar-
some people like the Steam controller.
Apparently, that Steam controller was stolen. The design.
From who?
I don't know. Like I didn't read the article because I thought it was stupid. I was just skimming, and I saw as like, oh, Steam controller patent might be under lawsuit for stolen like design.
Who cares? Steam controller, they're not doing anything. You can't even buy them anymore.
The designer who invented it originally is probably dumb anyway. That shit sucks.
You remember what was that Steam Link, the box? Do you
Yeah.
remember that? I remember I used to have one. I got it for $1 because
Actually, it's kind of cool. I want to buy one.
I got it for $1 when I bought Hollow Knight.
What?
Yeah, it was a long.
They
It
gave
was
you
like
one?
it was like 3 years ago. I don't like it's broken and it doesn't work anymore. I don't know what happened to it. But
But
like,
that's kind of cool though. What if you like want to play like a console game, so you just connect it to your TV and that's it? You just turn on
I
your
feel like
PC and
the,
sit
I feel like
on
the
sofa.
screen tearing would be or
Oh,
not screen
it was
tearing, like the
awful.
delay. Yeah, the
it
delay
was
and shit.
really
Yeah.
bad.
Oh, okay. It was bad if you didn't have your fucking shit connected to the Ethernet.
Yeah, but like,
What's the point of the box if you have to connect to the Ethernet?
what's the
You might
point?
as well
Of,
have a computer then.
yeah, just
Well,
move
no,
your
like you
computer.
connect the box to the Ethernet and your computer's connected to the Ethernet. And then, for example, if
Yeah,
your
but then
computer's upstairs and your TV is downstairs, then you can play.
That's some Switch shit though, right?
I get it,
Switch solved that
but at
already.
the same time, I wish it was. I don't know. I wish Wi-Fi was more solid.
5G maybe, I don't know.
Yo, I was on my phone
I
the
don't
other
want
day.
none of that Corona though.
I was on my phone the other day, and I looked at the top corner and it said 5G, and I was like, whoa, oh my god.
Oh, holy shit.
I've never seen it on my phone. It's only like one spot.
And your arms start trembling as you saw the coronavirus coming to
It starts eating
We're
the flush.
joking, by the way. Coronavirus isn't made from 5G, and PogChamp could suck a dick.
Hold on, you're safe as long as you have your shungite.
Your what?
My shungite ore. I put it under my pillow every night.
You don't know what shungite is, James?
Oh, what is that?
It's the rock that protects you from 5G.
What?
Yeah, people. There's a company that sold rocks, and then people bought them because they thought it would protect them from 5G.
It was an Alex Jones thing, right?
I think he pushed
No,
it, but
it was
wasn't
Dr.
him who made
Disrespect. It was Dr. Disrespect with his
Yeah,
shungite.
The globalists are with the shotgun. You put it in your pocket. I can't do an Alex Jones. It fucks up my throat so much.
Making the freaking frogs gay. I wish I could. He sounds like he's been smoking for
His whole life, yeah.
not even like he smoked 30 years worth of cigarettes in like 30 seconds, and that's what his voice sounds like. Like, how does that happen?
I one of my favorite images still is the like Broforce, whatever the fuck it's called, his pill. There's like a before and after picture. And it's him, and he doesn't change at all. It's just in the after picture he's more red.
Yeah, he's just redder. He's just like a lobster. It's like this is what happened before and after. It's just like, whoa.
He's just red now.
I feel like he's such a meme. Do you think he knows, or do you think he's like?
He doesn't give a fuck.
Do you think he's doing
he
it on
knows.
purpose? Is what I'm saying.
No, I don't think he does it on purpose, but he embraces the meme because he knows it's publicity. Because there's a video of him like all dressed in a fucking frog costume, like going. So it's I don't know.
I think my favorite edits are of him in Minecraft, where he's like, "Come here, you motherfucker," and then like runs to a creeper and it explodes.
All right.
All right.
What's another topic you guys want to talk about? We talked about stonks and how all passionate we are about it, and how we feel stupid that we didn't fucking get into it.
So Cyberpunk released, I guess, a modding software,
Really?
and people immediately got to work, and
Fixing everything?
and people were fucking around with model swapping,
Uh-huh.
and people model swapped Keanu Reeves with the Joy Toys, so you can have sex with Keanu Reeves. And then CD Projekt Red said, no, stop that.
Really?
And they shut it down.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, they don't want people having sex with Keanu Reeves.
Why?
Is that in his contract? No sex with Keanu Reeves?
I don't know, but like in the game. Oh, wait, is this spoilers?
I am not far in the game.
All right, never mind.
No
I won't say
No
it. But like you don't. Never mind. But like they shut it down completely because I guess they don't want the image of Keanu Reeves to be fucking like.
Well, if it's not, even if it's in his contract,
I don't
like
I
the
don't
fact
think
that
it
people are
is.
like fucking Keanu Reeves in the ass. People are gonna be like, Keanu Reeves is gonna be like, "Whoa, bro, that is not cool, bro."
I think he.
I'm gonna tell my
mind.
other actor friends to not work in video games.
I wouldn't mind. It's just a video game. It's not him.
If no one paid attention to it, it would have been a meme for like a day.
Yeah.
And then everyone would forget that you could fuck Keanu Reeves in Cyberpunk.
But
No
like,
one would give a shit.
if I were famous, and I was put in a video game, and people like, I don't think I would care, because it's not me.
But what about your wife and kids? What if we're like, Daddy, what the fuck is happening here?
And be like, well, this is me getting butt fucked, daughter.
Yeah.
I still don't think I would care.
Yeah, let me grab my phone back.
Because why is their daughter playing Cyberpunk? Come on now. You can play something else. Play like Minecraft 2. It's 2030.
When is
You know-
Hytale coming out?
Let's talk about video games once again. There's no fucking good video games coming out recently. Like,
But I
Oh,
just showed
lies! There's lies. Biomutants coming out May 25th, and that looks sick.
Yeah, that was supposed to come out 2 years ago. You think that's not getting delayed again?
No, shut up.
Look,
They
okay,
had-
the
they
game
put
that you
an
showed
official
us,
date.
Kevin, it looks fun. It's cheap
It's
and looks
$4.
fun.
It'll last us one session. But
I know. But what I'm saying is, what about like, all right, so Monster Hunter's coming out next month, so that's cool.
Right.
Yep.
But Like, what else is there? There's nothing else.
There's Outriders coming out in.
Yeah, but don't you think that
April?
shit's gonna be shite? I think it's gonna be shit.
I think it's
Look,
gonna be.
I
fine.
think it's gonna last us. Look, I think I'll be able to edit it into something funny because it's basically Remnant, but it's
Yeah.
easy.
I hope there's a
assuming it's
hard.
gonna be.
I hope there's a hard difficulty that actually makes it challenging. 'cause
What's the gameplay like? I haven't seen any fucking videos of it. Or anything.
It's Rudy Tooty
it's
Shooty.
Remnant. Yeah, it's Remnant, but with the crazy abilities, and it looks kind of AAA.
Like,
So is there like
people compare it to Destiny, like Destiny 2.
oh my fucking god, what the fuck? What the hell was that? Oh my fucking Siri! Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Shut up, Siri.
It's coming through the. It's
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Oh, what happened?
I had my Siri on my desk and I was talking and then I said I didn't hear that and I thought some woman just randomly came in my house when I'm home alone.
sorry.
She scared the fuck out of me. Shut up, Siri.
Oh, I thought it flew out.
Yeah, me too. Whatever.
Anyways,
Look, all right, it might be good. I don't care.
I think it would be good for content. You know, for at least a week
Or two.
or two.
Or two. What if we play one session and we're like, this is shit? Do we refund it or do we stick through it?
Well, if we all agree that it's garbage, then we.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's that?
Yeah.
What's that game that came out recently? That's it's like medieval but future.
What?
Caesar and Albert were playing it the other day, or not last month. I don't remember what it was. It was on the Epic.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
My brain.
Not medieval. It's a bunch of robots that fight with melee weapons. I don't know what it's called either, but it was like a Destiny type thing. It was like a looter shooter but melee thing.
It looks
And I looked at
cool.
it as soon as I saw the gameplay trailer. I was like, "This is garbage. It's gonna
Well,
be garbage."
the gameplay trailer was in like what 20 FPS and it was missing a bunch of shit. But when they were playing it, it looked pretty good.
No,
No, fucking no.
No,
any melee looter shooter is gonna be fucking garbage. You can't make that fun.
really? You don't think so?
What about what about Dark Souls? Isn't that kind of a melee looter shooter?
But the point is difficulty. That game the point is to grind and level.
Oh, like Warframe.
Warframe
Yeah.
is fun.
But we have shooting. You can shoot.
Good point. Good point.
I feel like
You know what game I want to play?
What?
They added a new update. They're gonna add, or they added, I don't know, an update to Elite Dangerous, and that looks fun. They added like now you can land in planets and you can first person and shooting people.
That's one of those games where you gotta spend like 100 hours just to know what the fuck you're doing. Okay.
I know, but like I like
I don't know if I have
spaceships.
time
It looks
for
like
that.
fun.
I like how this entire podcast, Kevin, just been.
He has been twirling around the fucking shit on his hands. What the hell is that?
It's just part of his body.
They're my mystery balls.
Look, I'm like so bored that I'm willing to play Elite Dangerous. That's how bad and fucking it is right now.
Play
I've
Road
just been
Company.
playing random
it's even
RPGs.
What?
worse. Play what the fuck did I say? Road Company on Epic Game Store.
No, I'm good. I've been playing Red Dead 2 really lately.
That's kind of
That's a lot.
cringy.
That's a lot of content, though. You should.
I know, but at the same time, I'm like, man, I want to play with friends. This is like boring playing alone.
It's hard finding a good multiplayer story game
Yeah, there is none.
that's like challenging.
There is like Look,
Remnant was
there's
perfect.
a lot of good solo games coming out, which I like. You know, I'm having fun with all those. But there's no good multiplayer games that are coming out.
Not that you know.
The last game that we got really into and we played for a really long time was Phasmophobia, and now it's dead.
Well, a long time is a big word. We played for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, but we kept consistent at it, and then we played like 2 hours at each day.
Okay, can I just say I played Phasmophobia recently with a person who has like 300 hours in the game,
Yeah.
Right?
and it gets so like crazy. I went to the prison. Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god. I was hunting with this one person, and they're god tier ghost hunter, and like she was like, when the ghost started hunting, she's like, shh, turn off your light, sit still, get in a corner, and I was like, oh, It's just like,
But like I feel like at that point when you know the game fully, it kind of removes the horror aspect of it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It does, but like as a person who didn't know what they've been doing at all, and just being there with this person, it's like I felt like a badass for like 30 minutes.
Well, we could have reached that point if we had just read the description of the ghost. So it says what to do when you read the description, so we're moronic.
They pulled out. They pulled out. Like they ended up sending in the Discord server. They ended up sending like a page, like, oh, if it does this, this, and this, it's this ghost. If it does this, it's this ghost. I'm like, Jesus Christ, pulling up freaking stats on the ghost. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I have friends who at the beginning they were playing the game like, you know, like we did, like how having fun and getting spooked. And I haven't played with them for a while because I was working on the movie. And then I come back and they're like, hey, let's play Phasmophobia. And now they're like, all right, Bravo team. And it's like, that's not fun. That's not fun to me.
It goes from spooky to systematic.
Yeah, it's just grinding. It's just like grinding at WoW now. It's just like
literally what
rotations
happened.
and stuff like that.
That's what happened with Five Nights at Freddy's. It went from spooka to like systematic. You know what's gonna happen if you do this, 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 this. That's what it turned into.
That's what every horror game is once you finish them. Like if you finish Amnesia and you play it again, you know you're gonna know where all the spooks are, where the bad boy is.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I feel like, for example, for Phasmophobia, like people are taking it too seriously. Like it just makes it like when people start playing it for the first time, they're like, "Oh, let's play," and they're like, "All right, you need to know everything about the fucking game." It's like that's not fun.
No, it's not. Like it was just interesting to experience it that one time. Like I'm probably never gonna play it again.
Yeah.
And like since she taught me like a bunch of the tips and tricks, like I could just hunt the ghost by myself, and it would be fine. Like there's no way I would die.
Yeah. You know what I've been playing recently? I've been playing fucking golf with your friends. That's how bored I've been.
I saw that the other day. I was like, wow, nuts.
I know.
Why? Have you been playing it solo?
No, I haven't been playing it solo. I've been playing with friends, with some furry friends at night. But like,
at night.
Because us three, we don't have anything to play except for that new game that you just brought in. And with my furry friends, we're at the same situation. We have nothing else to play as well, and we're like, man, this is fucking drought. There's no good games coming out.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting back into like Monster Hunter. But like even then I don't want to do it.
Yeah, why do it if a new one is coming out in like 2 months?
Because I like Monster Hunter World. I don't know. It's a fun I like getting into new weapons.
Play the Epic Game version of that one of Monster Hunter.
Ew, Dauntless.
Oh, it's not even that bad.
Listen, I played it when it first came out. I don't know if that makes like any difference, but
apparently there's been a big revamp and it's like good now.
Like when I played it when it first came out, the entire time I was like, man, I just want to play Monster Hunter. Like it just made me want to play a different game that's better. I don't
know what I want to ask you guys, Kevin. What you've been playing?
When I have nothing to actually, I've barely been playing video games.
What have you been doing then?
I don't know. I don't know. Like it's like a blur. I'm either editing, but I'm not editing because I edit like an hour a day. And then the rest of the day, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah,
I don't remember what I did this morning.
Dude, quarantine, man. It's. I'm bored. I want to do something. I want to go out and like. Well, I want new games. I want to go watch movies.
I haven't been like. I've been craving going to the movies, but I can't because they're all shut down around me.
Yeah, same here.
It makes me sad.
Like, I think like, you know, I'm a pretty introvert guy sometimes. I'm good at like going out and seeing people, but like right now I'm like, all right, I had my quote unquote fun with the quarantine. I want to go out. Come on, it's over now. I want to do stuff.
I've been craving going to the beach.
I've been craving going to restaurants. Going shopping.
Well, restaurants are open, right?
Yeah, but I don't want to fucking die eating a sushi.
I've literally never had any of those feelings. Why would you ever want to go outside?
Well,
I just want to go out. I've been inside too long.
I went out last week. I went to a ramen shop with a friend. That was fun.
Look, what the fuck, David?
What? I had my mask on the entire time until I got my food, and
delete the VOD.
There was visors. There was visors in between. There was like big glass walls.
Alright,
Delete
David,
them on.
I don't want your fucking stinky Corona. Been talking for 2 weeks.
Ew.
Your
Stop, you sound
Bluetooth
like a
is
dog.
corrupted.
Enjoy your 5G, idiot.
Look, whatever. I'm just. I'm done with the movie. The movie's done filming. I'm gonna send everything tonight for the university.
Send it to me. Send it to us. I want to see.
No.
Why?
Okay,
Start
well,
your start your
okay.
streaming
Like I
career,
said,
Dave.
I'll show it if I get accepted. But anyways, like I'm done with that, and like I was so
You have
busy with that.
nothing
I was so
else.
focused with the Patreon as well. I was like, oh, I got this Patreon thing going, but now it's like routine. It's like, all right, I work on Friday and Saturday, and then the rest of the week I do nothing.
Just play Friday Night Funkin'.
Start doing new things. Like, well, now you can learn stocks, right? So that can take up your time.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn stocks, and I'm trying to learn music. I bought a keyboard. I'm waiting for it to ship. So
Oh,
I'll
shit.
do that.
What kind of keyboard?
But what?
What kind of keyboard?
I don't know, a tiny one, a MIDI keyboard. So just gonna plug it into my computer and use
I
it
low-key
to.
want one too. I'm not gonna lie.
But do you know how to make music? Do you know how to at least like use the programs?
Yeah, I bought one for my ex-girlfriend's little sister.
Okay, but have you tried FL Studio or like any of the programs on your computer?
I have, yeah.
All right. Yeah, so like I familiarized myself with it, and then I got a board using my computer keyboard to play music. So I'm like, I'm just gonna buy a new keyboard.
I have a friend who has a free copy of Ableton.
Really?
Yeah. And
I mean, if y'all need some jazz, I can play the saxophone, boys.
Can you actually play the saxophone?
Yeah, I instead of flute, I played saxophone in school. And
Oh, that's so cool.
Primary school, yeah.
Ah, that's great.
Kevin buy a saxophone and play it on stream.
Also,
Shit's
David,
expensive.
hook me up with that Ableton, please.
you know how expensive that program is, like by itself.
I don't know. That's why you said your friend has it
You're
for free.
affiliated.
Can I have it?
Well, he works with really famous like music producers like Daddy Yankee and like a bunch of Hispanic ones like Daddy Yankee and was it Looney Tunes? Like
David.
that's his uncle. What?
David,
Why are you friends
David.
with famous people?
All the thing I hear when you're talking about that is Ableton free.
Free Ableton.
So,
Look, I'll talk to him and see if I can get the copy.
all right.
See if he'll give it to you.
I mean, he can give it to you, and then you can give it to me. You know.
Or you could just, yo ho.
No.
Okay.
even I pay for my editing programs, David.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I can save money now because I don't have to pay for Premiere Pro anymore. I don't want to use it anymore. I'm done filming.
Dude, you know what fucking sucks about Adobe? There's no package for fucking Premiere Pro and Photoshop. I gotta buy both separately. It's
I
fucking
know,
stupid.
right? Oh, you could just buy Student.
Cringe.
You could buy Student.
What am I, a student, James?
Don't you
Oh,
need,
no,
like,
I mean,
don't
you
you
can
need
actually have
email?
it. What?
Don't you need email for that?
Yeah. But no, you don't need a student anymore. You could just say, here's where I study. Here's when I expect to finish. Here's my student number.
But you don't
And then
have
that's it.
How don't they check the number?
I don't
I'm on
know.
student ID. I haven't had student ID since I was in fucking high school.
Alright, good point. But okay, how about this? But wait, why are you paying for both of them separately? If you just pay for the Adobe Cloud in general, it costs less.
No, it doesn't. Adobe Cloud is like $80.
Welcome to my podcast.
Oh.
Hello.
But I'm just paying $40 for both, so it's not cheap.
Also,
You pay
y'all
40
keep
for
talking.
both
Give me
or
a second. I need to
20
say, I need to answer the door.
I want to get Photoshop. I'm kind of getting tired of Clip Studio. I want to learn how to animate.
You want to animate on Photoshop?
You can do it.
Is that a thing? Yeah, but if you want to specifically animate, why not just get an actual animation program like Blender?
Clip-
Isn't Blender free?
Blender is free, but isn't it 3D only?
I mean, if you take a 3D object and flatten it,
It's not Adobe Suite. It's $40 a month. What is Adobe Suite? I also want to get into Blender, like 3D modeling. That should be so sick.
yeah, you can make your own little brown boys.
Yeah, my little brown boys.
Then you can have little orbs like me.
Like if I did get into Blender, I'd probably remake this, but like I want to say smaller.
to fit your actual size.
Well, this one's like a standard like size model. Like it's standard like whatever like human.
Right.
Like compared to
Which is your 5'9", right?
No. Use Adobe Illustrator for 2D animation. But I have to pay for all these. I don't want to pay monthly for a stupid program.
But you just try it out. Do a trial version. Try it out for like 7 days. So you like, and if you want to animate, then just pay for it.
Like, cause have you heard of a game called Friday Night Funkin'? Have you seen it? It's like it's a DDR game. It's really popular right now. Right? You have to pay the price if you want to have the good shit. Well, you know.
True.
I'm poor. I got a lot of shit to pay for right now. Okay, I'll get it eventually, but like I know Clip Studio does have an animation program. I just need to learn how to use it.
Well, the thing is, you don't want to get like really good at animation program that fucking sucks ass, right? What if you become god tier at Clip Studio because you're too lazy to buy Illustrator? Then you gotta switch over your Illustrator, and it's like a whole new fucking world.
Well, maybe
I was good at Sony Vegas. I switched to Premiere Pro, and I was lost for like a month.
I'll probably stick to Clip Studio. I have a few. Like I also want to start like I look. You want to start like a comic series about like people working in a grocery store.
Right.
Because I've been working at Sam's Club for a while, and like the stuff I go through is really funny. Like today, for example, I was I was restocking my milk or whatever, and some idiot is like taking the almond milk. They grab one, but like 30 fall onto the ground, and I'm just looking at him, like.
You can have the comic, nice little setup, and the guy makes the milk fall, and you get your zoomed in face.
Yeah, and I'm just looking. I literally just look at it, and he walks away, and I was so pissed. I was like, "Are you serious?" If you swap any editing program from another program, the only problems you'll face is finding where things are in software.
Yeah, that was the main pain in the ass.
Just saying hi.
Like Adobe has this weird fucking shit where all the tools are in the middle, and that pissed me off. Before Sony Vegas, the tools are in the top left. Okay.
Dang it! Why on the other side? Like my friends, like when I first got Clip Studio or whatever, like I got it at a discount because they're having like a promotion. I was like, oh shit! And it's a really good program, but everyone's like, get Paint Tool Sai, get Paint Tool Sai. I'm like, I don't want Paint Tool Sai. It looks like garbage.
I don't know what the fuck that is, David.
It's just a different drawing program.
Don't you have one of those tablets you can draw on?
I do, yeah. I haven't drawn. I need to get back into drawing. I miss it. I really do. I miss creating little stupid characters.
I mean, now is the best time to learn new skills, dude.
Oh, I remember. Oh, Avid sucks, dude. I hate Avid. Avid's a stupid program. It's a stupid editing program. Have you seen Avid?
I don't know what that is. Where do you hear about all these programs? I literally only know the main Adobe.
Well, when I had my my little outing with a friend of mine where we tried to make a YouTube like channel together. He was like, let's use Avid because I get it for free because I go to school or whatever. But it was garbage and it sucked and it was huge. It took up he had a Mac, right? And he used on his Mac, but it took up so much RAM on the Mac, it barely processed anything.
Doesn't Mac come with Adobe built in or some shit? Don't you get like Premiere Pro built into it?
I don't fucking know. I don't use Mac. I'm not stupid.
I feel like every Mac I've seen has had Premiere Pro built into it. Unless,
I don't think so.
Every Mac I've seen is.
I think they had come with like Movie Studio or some
a Movie Studio probably, yeah.
Some alternative that's like baby easy but doesn't have like fancy shit.
What the fuck happened to James? He's just sitting in the side corner.
Well, he's meditating. Well, he said someone was at his door. Yo, this is actually.
Oh, you think it's Siri?
I find this to be really comforting, holding this pillow like.
Baby,
Whoa, you turned black!
Kind of insanity.
Do that shit again. Holy shit, your avatar completely turns black. Wow! It's actually sick.
I am both in one, David.
You see like your mask and like your hat color, your body just goes fully back.
Dude, I can't see myself.
Also your legs. Like,
what about my legs? Huh?
No,
Don't touch
like
me.
that's
You're gross.
That's what happened. Like if you turn on the
Don't
mirror.
fucking touch me. Oh shit. Oh. All right, David, what's one of your topics?
Oh, my favorite topic. You like Disney?
No. Do you talk about the new fucking stupid movie, the dragon shit?
No.
Huh? The Last Dragon? Where have I heard that before? Last Airbender. Copy or stealing?
Isn't The Last Dragon an old ass Disney movie?
No, it's new. I saw it on YouTube. It's new.
Maybe it's like remastered.
Nope.
Is it?
Nope,
Is it
it's new.
3D
Nope.
animated or is it 2D?
They released
animated?
they released it on YouTube. It says 2021, David. Okay,
But
there's nothing
What
before.
type of animation is it?
I think it's CGI. I don't know what it is. It's not 2D.
Oh, okay, so it's like 3D anime. Okay.
Hey.
I'm. You know, I haven't seen like why did they stop making 2D movies?
Because who the fuck's gonna watch a 2D movie? Name the last 2D movie you've seen.
Porco Rosso?
What the fuck is that?
It's a Studio Ghibli film.
I don't know what that is, David.
It's a
Sounds like Disney, and I don't like it.
fucking Studio Ghibli Japanese film. You know, my.
So
my
anime?
Name,
You just
my
mean
neighbor,
anime? Of course
my neighbor
anime's- of course
Totoro.
anime's fucking 2D. It's the style. What do you mean?
My Neighbor Totoro, Porco Rosso. What's that one movie?
Christ.
Howl's Moving Castle.
Okay. What's the last 2D movie you've seen that's
American?
it's not an anime?
That's American.
Doesn't have to be American. It's not an anime.
Princess and the Frog was probably the last one. That was
Is
like,
that not?
That was.
How do you
big.
know it's not 2D?
It is 2D.
How do you know it's 2D?
Princess and the Frog?
Yeah.
Because it's 2D.
Okay, but
There's no
what
third
if-
dimension.
What if it's in Blender and like I said, the shapes are
Shut
squished?
the fuck up. Shut up. It's a 2D animated movie.
Speaking of dimensions, David, have you ever tasted the third dimension of a chip? I've recently
you really fucked with my head there. What does that mean? Like I thought about it for a solid
I've
second.
recently come across a type of Dorito, you see, and this Dorito is known as the 3D Dorito. And the third dimension, it adds, David. It adds. Let me tell you.
I'm sorry, you can taste the third dimension. What does that mean?
And the third dimension tastes like shit. It tastes like spice. It tastes like too much spice. So that's what third dimension
Does the
tastes
D
like.
do the D stand for something? Like dick.
Yeah, the Dorito is literally third dimension. It's like a third dimension triangle.
Is it like a really thick Dorito?
Yeah.
Ew! Why would you want the purpose of a chip is that it's thin and crispy, right? I don't want to.
Yeah, but you got to taste the third dimension.
You're basically eating really, really burnt toast. It's
Well-
just really thick and dry.
Well, the thing is, it's like
Is that one of the Ds?
imagine a
Dry?
ball. Imagine a sphere, if you will, but a hollow. But it's shaped like a triangle. That's what it is.
So a pyramid.
Yeah. No, not a pyramid. Not a pyramid. Because there's no flat bottom. It's a prism, I think. That's what. No, prisms are squares. I forgot geometry class.
My brain's. I can't process like that over there.
No. Okay. Okay. You see this?
Yeah,
You see
I'm
this?
looking at it. Yep.
Okay. But there's a big bump and it's hollow inside.
So
It's literally this, but 3D.
So one side's a triangle, right? 2D triangle, and then the other side's
Right.
just a lump.
Yeah.
That's not a geometrical shape, Kevin.
That's the third dimension, David.
What are you guys talking about?
Kevin
We're
tried
talking about
3D.
the flavor. Have you ever had a third dimension flavor? A flavor from a third dimension?
What? No.
Wow.
Hurts my brain.
There's a new Dorito out, James, and it has the taste of the
Oh,
third
is it because
dimension.
it's like 3D instead of a,
And it's
a flat?
3D. That's
I-
right.
I just said
But
it.
a
like
Dorito
it's a
itself
really-
is already 3D.
No, it's not. Well,
No, no, no.
technically,
Well, yeah, it is.
it's
It is.
technically it's 3D, but it
No,
adds a
but
big
it
old
doesn't
bump.
have it doesn't have the 3D flavor. See what I'm saying?
Doesn't make any sense.
Shut up.
Doesn't make any sense.
The only I think like when you're talking about 3D flavors, because since it's like a 3D instead of a flat, when you bite into it, there's the flavor because of the dusting kind of goes.
Inside that 3D, inside the hollow chip is just nothing but powder.
Exactly.
It's like doing the cinnamon challenge, but with nacho cheese dust.
But yeah, it's garbage. Don't buy them. They suck ass. They're fucking
I
trash.
bet. Is it like is it like a you know how Doritos are like
They're like
tortilla
cheap
chips?
cheese puffs,
Yeah, there kind of is.
Ew,
but without the centering. It's literally just hollow.
gross.
Where the fuck did he go? He went to get more alcohol. That fucking drunk.
Yeah, I know. I have a problem.
Ugh.
Gross. But yeah, what were we
Actually, I came back with something else.
is that the
What a fucking knife.
It's a
You
punishment.
naughty girl.
It's a
I
punishment.
spank.
Fucking god damn it. Naughty girls.
Spank.
Oh shit.
Whoa, that's a nice throw.
What were we talking about before third? Oh yeah, I was thinking like, how do we get into the third dimensional chip? We're talking about I was like, you like Disney movies, right? He said no, and I was, fuck. What was my topic?
He was saying how he was complaining about why movies don't have 2D animations anymore, and I was telling him stupid.
Well, because it's 2D animation is expensive, and Disney tried to bring back 2D animation with shitty 2D movies that nobody watched. So they think, oh, 2D is dead, and not more that, oh, our 2D movies sucked.
Like, what was the last?
2D movies
If
now are
2D's
only
dead,
made by
then how
indie
is the
companies.
Odd One Out still famous?
What?
Shut the fuck
Because it's YouTube.
Shut the fuck up. It's different. It's different. I was.
Yeah, and also, technically, is Storytime animators?
What do you mean animators? They
It's a
animate.
PowerPoint. It's basically a PowerPoint.
Is a PowerPoint not an animation? This is
I
very
guess, but
slow.
it's very simple. It's very simple.
What have you done, James? Have you animated an Odds One Out comic? No.
No, but it's literally is like, here's a frame. Click, click. Here's the other frame.
And then
Click,
his
here's the
arms
other
are
frame.
crossed.
Would you not say it's just one of your furry comics that you draw, get played out in front of you without having to scroll? Would you not say it's a
Look.
higher version of it?
You could call it an animation, an animatic, whatever you want,
Mm.
but it technically isn't really animation.
But
David,
it is animation.
it's very simple animation.
It's
That's all I'm gonna say.
anime in motion.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut the
Whatever.
fuck- I wanted to talk about because Disney Plus is removing certain movies from like their kids section,
Like what?
Right.
like Peter Pan
Why?
and
He is kind of
Dumbo,
rapey a little bit.
and Dumbo
Why?
because of the racial. Apparently, there's like certain racial depictions in it that are bad.
All right, in Dumbo, it's the crows that are supposed to be black people, and they're like, hey. So yeah. Okay, but here's the thing: you don't do that. You do the Warner Brothers route, where before Tom and Jerry and whatever, they show a disclaimer saying, "Hey,
Well, they took it directly off of the kids one, but you can still watch it on like the adult one. They'll put that disclaimer in front of it.
oh,
But like,
Then, yeah,
I was
it's
thinking,
fine.
like, what's racist in Peter Pan?
I don't think it's racist. I think it's more of like he's kind of creepy. I've seen clips of Peter Pan. Doesn't he say a lot of weird sexual shit?
No,
Like any innuendos?
no.
Okay.
I don't think that's it's more. Maybe there's.
I've watched the wrong
Maybe,
thing.
maybe not Disney Peter Pan. Maybe like the live action depictions.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe
My
maybe there's
brain
either
was
some
trying to
racial
think.
stuff or like some
Yeah,
like
those
some
stupid
homophobic-
N words. I can't believe they're in my Neverland. Get them out.
Get these N words out of my Neverland.
Captain Hook was the true hero. He was trying to kill Peter Pan all along.
Oh my god. Whatever. I don't know. I mean, as long as they're keeping it in the adult one, sure. I guess you don't erase history.
Yeah, I mean, history sucked, but you know, cool.
Yeah. But yeah, well, we learn from it. If we just pretend that it didn't happen, then we will do the same mistakes
we
again.
let black people in Neverland nowadays. Let's go.
That's right. But who do we not allow anymore? Right?
White
We gotta-
people.
White people.
They ruin everything. All right, let's get off this topic.
That's a worthy like deleting the VOD topic.
No, it's not. It's fine. Have you
Sure.
heard of? Oh my god. So you know Spy Kids?
Yeah.
Apparently it's being revamped.
What? Again?
It doesn't need to be revamped.
Yeah. Was it?
The
Robert,
fact that it's garbage is what makes it good.
Robert
Yeah, Spy Kids
Rodriguez.
needs to be revived because it's too racist.
Well, they made like the newest one that came out was like where they
Shark
were-
Boy and Lava Girl all grown up. That's literally what they did. They made a Shark Girl
it's
and
not
Lava Girl.
It's not Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Yeah, they made a Shark Boy and Lava Girl
First off,
movie.
did- Shark Man and Shark and Lava
Robert,
Woman.
Did Robert Rodriguez make that one too?
Maybe, I don't know.
That'd be really funny.
Look, I respect Robert Rodriguez. He made a whole movie when he started off with no money and that became famous. But I don't why all the Spy Kids and Shark Boy and Lava Girl and Dream. Why?
Dream.
No one's been talking about it. I feel like no one really cares about Shark Boy and Lava Girl, right?
Yeah,
There's
no,
we
we don't
I don't know
care.
what you're. I don't
behind
know
it.
what you're talking about. Wait, it's coming back?
It's already back.
Yeah, we talked this about like we talked about this like 3 podcasts ago. What you on about?
No,
They made a sequel where Shark Boy and Lava Girl are now both like adults, and they're like,
they fucking.
we have grown up. The dream.
Uh-oh, Shark Boy.
Uh-oh, Shark Boy, I'm pregnant. Uh-oh. Better dream,
Like,
dream that baby away.
I don't know. There's a sequel now apparently.
I need to watch it. That's on my list of bad movies I gotta watch. Along with this new Spy Kids movie. About
I mean, you'll get there after your 20 Disney rewatches, David.
Yeah, there you go.
Fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Is there a Disney movie, David, that you consider that's so bad that it's good?
Toy Story 1.
What the hell? It's
Actually,
a good movie.
It's good. It just looks like shit.
It was made in
back then, that was
1998 or
state-of-the-art.
something.
Yeah, well, it looks awful.
Yeah, but it was because it was his first.
Yeah, but
It revolutionized
you
cinema.
gotta agree that it looks
Nah,
like
you agree with me.
garbage, right?
Fucking, what's that shit? Stupid bounty hunter space people sucks because it looks like trash.
What? The Mandalorian?
No, the fucking anime.
Anime.
The space bounty hunter.
Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah. See,
Shut
it
up!
because it looks like shit.
No, it
No,
doesn't.
but that's 2D animation.
It
Dude,
doesn't
it was
look
made.
bad.
It was made in fucking the fucking 1970s. Okay, it looks like garbage. No one watches it anymore.
Neon Genesis Evangelion looks like shit. They literally ran out of budget and finished their show with crayons. Alright?
That is true.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
They ran out of budget and had to finish it with like colored pencil.
Yeah, they actually did. They put all their money into the action scenes would look great, and then at the end they're like, oh, "Shit, we're out of money."
We're out of money. Yeah, draw it by
Wouldn't you
hand.
think? Wouldn't you think
Crayon.
the hand drawing animation is a lot more expensive than actual animation?
Well, they don't have to render it. They just have to put the frames in, right? They just gotta scan
Yeah.
it.
Is it-
Is it
rendering's
more
expensive.
expensive? I don't know. I don't think so, but it's still very expensive. Very, very expensive. And it's very expensive at a high risk. Because I don't know why, but people are brain dead and they're like, oh, 2D animation? No, I could watch that on TV. It's like, yeah, but it's not the same.
No, it's not the same.
Whatever.
Right.
There's a shit podcast over, David.
Also, oh wait, let me read a quote from the article about the Spy Kids thing.
Ah, what the fuck was
There is
that?
no word yet on the cast or story for the next Spy Kids movie, but again, I would imagine it will involve kids who are spies. So fucking stupid.
I want to end the podcast now. That,
No.
What
that,
if it's
that
the,
was
what if it's the
awful.
kids? What if it's the kids from Stranger Things and they're like, "Whoa, we're spies now."
Whoa, we're spies, Dustin.
Dustin, we're in the spy
Dustin, we're
world.
spies.
Whoa.
Dustin, we're spies. Look at
Whoa.
him, and he's a spy too.
The Upside Down turned to Spy Kids. Whoa.
Whoa. Except the black one. He can't be a spy.
What do you mean?
I know I'm joking because all the characters in Spy Kids are either like white or Latino.
Well, this is back in the day. That was pretty progressive.
Yeah, because it was made by Robert Rodriguez, and Robert Rodriguez is Latino, of course.
Yeah, he put all the Spanish kids in. Where's my brown boys at?
Yeah, you can be black or brown and,
Where's my
and be
brown?
Latino.
Where's my
I
brown
am.
Spy Kids?
Yeah, they're all white Latinos too. Like I
Yeah.
am a brown Latino, and there's no brown Latino representation in Spy Kids. Not that I'd care, honestly.
Well, are Latinos children? Like, can they be children at some point? or did they just immediately come out as adults? I've never seen a Latino child. Have you?
What is an Latino child, Kevin?
I don't know. Do you remember seeing yourself?
I remember seeing myself as a Latino child because we watched the Altar on the Golden Ring, and I go, "Hello, my beautiful people. I am Jamie."
We actually have real physical evidence of James being a real Latino child.
My accent was so thick back then; it was awful. I hate it because that video starts off with me going, "Hello, my beautiful people."
I don't understand where your thought. There's no Latino children, right? Those don't exist. They just come out small adults, and they're like they're like those
they come out like the
things-
cyberpunk characters, the cyberpunk children.
They're like how you know those fucking grow things that you put in water. They grow 500%.
You grab one, you put it in tequila.
That's how you get Latino children. That's how they're born.
Yeah.
Those little grow animal things, but in tequila.
Yeah.
Is that racist? Is that racist?
I mean, I'm the one saying it, and I'm Latino. I could say it.
Yes, yeah.
How is it racist? We're talking about tequila. People love tequila.
My watch just vibrated, and I just went like this. I'm
Oh yeah, right. We're in VR.
You're starting to disassociate. I think you need to stop.
No, I haven't heard the music.
Have,
Yet, so.
have you ever? Any of you guys ever had like virtual dissociation for playing VR? What the hell,
Nope.
David?
What, James?
Have any of you ever
VR
had?
isn't nearly realistic enough for it to be disassociating.
I the first time that I played VR, I played Super Hot, and once I was out, I still felt like I was in the video game, and I wanted to grab stuff and throw it.
Jesus Christ. That's like that's a level of mental illness right there.
That sounds like a drug addiction.
No, what? It was the first time that I played VR, and I played it for like 3 hours.
It's like when you're in the ocean for a while, then you get out and you still feel the waves rocking you back.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. It's like that. But I got out and I was like, whoa.
Or like a trampoline when you're jumping on a trampoline for like 15 minutes and you get off and you're like, oh.
I mean,
Yeah.
thank God I didn't have that because I was playing Gorn on my first time, so I didn't absolutely murder my family.
Man, I really
But I
stabbing
was in like
somewhere.
DreamHack, and when I got out of it, I was like, man, I want to grab this computer and throw it and see it
Well,
explode.
it might have been the environment too, because it was probably you were probably as soon as you got out of the VR helmet, it was probably very loud. People are all around you.
Oh,
and you
yeah,
have-
good point. I didn't have
You
time
don't
to
have
like.
time to cool down. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a friend who like after playing Half-Life Alyx, and that was his first time playing VR. He took out the helmet. He said he needed to like go for a walk. He felt weird.
Well, I feel like
Maybe the head crab got him.
if you're playing a game like Half-Life Alyx and it's your first VR game, yeah, I would need to go for a walk. Like, I don't know. Like, things hit different in VR. Like, Half-Life Alyx is scary.
Yeah. Anything that's remotely like VR chat horror maps are scary because anything that's remotely off feels terrifying because it feels real.
Like, it's in your eyes, right?
Yeah, it's right in your fucking eyes.
Like, I told someone that I was scared to play Half-Life Alyx, like, after not playing it for a long time. They're like, why? Like, what's wrong? It's just a video game. Like, you don't understand. It's in, like, this is real. I can see this. Like, the fact
When I
that
was first in VR chat, you know, I went to a really high tower and I was looking down and I got vertigo and I was fucking terrified. I was like, I'm not jumping down this. And then I jumped down it and I shat myself.
How about we go to a horror VR map right now, eh?
No.
No, last time we did that, I literally
need to sleep.
screamed. I need to sleep too.
I spent
tired.
4 hours yesterday, like past my bedtime, trying to figure out how to get a virtual credit card.
Just for the yeah. It still works.
it's more, yeah.
For the Bitcoin, yeah. And for Dogecoin, you need to also do that. You need to buy another Bitcoin, and with that Bitcoin, buy Dogecoin.
So you need to swap because I have Ethereum right now. Ether? I have Ethereum.
You want to switch your Ethereum for Dogecoin?
That'd be awesome.
I mean, sure, I guess if you want. I don't know.
I mean, if it's a slow, steady rise, and I can get in at like 0.001 of a cent, right? I mean,
I guess.
why not put like $10 in it, right? If it goes to 0.02, then I've just made $20.
Good point. True. True that. True that. True that.
Yeah.
True that.
I don't like how your fingers move. Hold my hand, James.
He hasn't earned it.
I have a tiny hand.
You do have a tiny hand.
Oh,
Oh,
What happened to me?
Oh.
What?
Hear that?
You're squatting.
It's over.
Oh, it's the end of me. Get the fuck out of. I hate you. I hate you. You force me here every week, and I hate you. You.
I'm sorry. All right, everybody wanna say goodbye to your camera?
How about wait. I wanna do an ending. Okay. I got it. Come here.
Grab the spank board.
Yeah. How about instead of buying GameStop stonks, you buy into my Patreon? Bye bye.
Oh.
But you won't even link your Patreon. How are you gonna say
Shut
that?
up.
And not
Who cares?
Fucking goodbye. Goodbye.
That's forbidden talk.